Well, hello there, and I do hope you're all well. Now, is Bumbling Tory MP Jacob Rees-Mogg really exposed to be 52% thick as mince or just 48% dishonest? Well, that's up to you guys, I suppose, but yesterday on Nick Ferrari's LBC show, Jacob Rees-Mogg got sideswiped with something he said in, I think, 2018 about there would be no queues at Dover, only in Calais. Well, Nick asked him if he was going to apologise for getting it wrong after recent problems in Dover, as I think we all know when it came to the 6-week holidays. And now I could make you listen to watch our smog bumble his way through blaming the French, bumble his way through his apology, getting it wrong, but for the right reasons, whatever that means, and then bumble his way through telling people to boycott France and go to Portugal instead. But why would I put years through that? And I don't think it'll do my channel or this video any favours. No, you're not about to listen to the James O'Brien Hall show, just a snippet of it, where I received a call from a very eagle-eared caller called James, who picked up on something that James O'Brien missed that Jacob Rees-Mogg said about Portugal. And it's well worth a listen.
James is in Wanstead. James, last word to you on this, although I suspect it's a subject we'll be returning to for the coming centuries. What would you like to say?
Hi, James. Yeah, thanks for having us on. I want to call him stupid, but I also don't want to disagree with anyone that called him dishonesty as well.
I like your balance.
Yes, exactly. I think on this occasion, though, he's stupid. And the clue is in his answer earlier on to Nick. He basically admitted to listeners that if we were in the EU, we still could have had control of our borders by saying that Portugal is allowing people from the UK to come through via e-gates, whereas the French are putting up greater restrictions. He's therefore admitted that we could have had control of our borders in the first place if we were still in the EU, and therefore...
That's a very good point. I feel embarrassed that I missed it. I mean, the other evidence of his ignorance, of course, is the fact that there are still people stamping passports in Portugal after you've been through the E-gate, because Brexit means that they have to have a record of when we got in. But he's essentially saying, be more like Portugal. Look how well they're controlling their borders, which we couldn't have done when we were in the European Union like Portugal is now.
Exactly. And if he was dishonest, then he just would have ignored that completely and he wouldn't have raised that point.
God, I think you win. Actually, I think it's a late entry, but you're going straight to the top of the class. Because if he was dishonest, he'd have done what they always do with unhelpful evidence or evidence of their wrongness and just ignore it completely. But he's brought our attention accidentally to something that proves how wrong he is about everything. And that, therefore, must mean stupid. Should we go for 52%, 48, James?
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Seems a fair. And there it is, the casting vote. The casting vote, the final piece of the jigsaw. So 52% stupid, 52% thick as mince, 48% complete charlatan. Congratulations, Jacob Rees-Mogg. I wonder who we'll do tomorrow. We might make this a regular feature. I think Grant Shapps deserves an outing, doesn't he?
Now, I get the feeling the reason why he didn't get much pushback was because, for the simple reason, trying to keep up with the lies and dishonesty of this man. You miss things, don't you? So... But as a great quote from the late, great Ray Liotta did, for James O'Brien, and, for Mystery Hour, if you build it, they will come. And I suppose, in a way, James has built it, for people, like us, who are not fooled by three-worded slogans, I suppose, and go there to share our critical thinking and intelligence. So we're going to get more of them superb calls, like James, who superbly proved that our Jacob Rees-Mogg is probably more than 52% thick as mince, and if possibly, probably even more than 48% dishonest as well, if possible. But anyway, I do hope you enjoyed the video, because I know I did. I sat up and took notice and listened. I thought, yeah, that is brilliant. So I shall leave the video here, and until the next time, I shall bid you farewell and take care.